Tonight on Taylor's Bourbon Challenge, we do a barrel proof challenge.
There you go.
Welcome back to another Taylor's Bourbon Challenge.
All right, so tonight, like you just said, me and Richard are going to do a barrel proof challenge. And we got a couple of samples that were sent by our good friends, subscriber of the show, Dave Augustine. We do appreciate all your samples, Dave.
So this is a E.H. Taylor barrel proof, batch number 12, 131.1 proof. It's a Stag batch 18, 131 proof. We're going to put it up against Elijah Craig C923, the much loved C923, and see how it stacks up.
And in case you don't know, last year that in the 2023, that was the most talked about, and still out of all the ones now, it's still the most talked about Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Yep.
So far, most people claim that nothing stacks up to it. So.
Right. So we're going to see if these stack up to it. All of these are 130 or more proof. This Elijah Craig barrel proof is 133. So they're all three over 130. So our palate will be burning by the time we finish this.
And we have not had this Stag batch before, or the barrel proof in the E.H. Taylor before.
Not that batch, no. And his wife, Katie, poured these up. We know what's here in front of us, but not in what order and in which glass. So
right.
Our color key is over there. We promise we have not peaked. We would not do that to ourselves.
Yeah. Just because they're lined up in this order has nothing to do with that.
Nope.
We just threw those down there.
Yep. So I'm gonna sniff these going through
All
first.
Right. We'll start with the clear.
Yep. Sweet caramel. Sweet caramel.
Wow. Yes, that is.
So maybe a little apple thrown in there.
It may be a little sweet apple.
Caramel apple. That smells good.
Okay.
Hopefully my sniffer stays good through all three of them.
Now, the purple one, real similar too.
It is kind of similar. Yeah.
There's not much difference in the smell.
No. Smells like good bourbon is what it does. It smells like really excellent bourbon.
It does. I'll be very
I don't get
curious.
that fruity. I don't get that much fruity on that one though.
Maybe not. All right, the blue one. This one has more of a Dr. Pepper smell to it.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. Cough syrup, which I love the smell of cough syrup. Don't get me wrong, I love it.
Depends on which cough syrup it is.
That thick stuff your mama gave you when you were growing up.
Yeah, because it sure don't taste like today's cough syrup.
No.
Well, I still get the more of a Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb type peppery smell right up top. All
I
right.
like it though.
Let's go and get right into this.
All right.
So wasting time on here. We'll start left to right like usual. Ooh,
That's hot.
Hot right up front.
But it turns real sweet mid palate, and then smooth and just a tad oaky going down.
Just a tad oaky, yeah.
But
yeah.
good oak.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
oak.
Like the sweetness of an oak.
Getting kind of like a molasses
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
It's thick.
It's thick. It's the only one that's clear. This wouldn't be fair to look the rest of them.
And after the third sip, it's not hitting as hard. I knew it was going to hit hard to start. I mean, it's 130 plus proof.
Right.
But
And our first high octane bourbon of the night. So
yes, that's real.
okay, I like that one. I do like that one. So far, it's in first place. All right.
It ain't got nothing to do but go down.
Or up. Let's find out. All right. Second one. That's a little more oakier.
Oh yeah.
Ain't quite not as hot. Quite as hot.
No, it doesn't drink the 130 proof, but it could be my palate's used to the 130 plus proof now that we had the first one. But it definitely is. It's sweet right up front, then it turns sweet oaky on the mid palate, and then just goes down full oak.
Yeah, that's gonna have fun. At least on the first sip.
Yeah.
Let's give it a second sip, though, I think. I didn't get too much of a difference in the second sip.
I'm trying to define that sweetness because there is some sweetness there, but that oak is overpowering it.
It is overpowering, and I did get more of a burn the second sip. I don't know if you did or not.
You would not want to have a cold sore or anything drinking these. You'd be screaming.
Or pumping gas.
Mm-hmm. Trying to define that sweetness, and it's kind of like a caramel sweetness is where it's a mild caramel sweetness with some, and it's not a rank oak. It's just a strong oak.
It's just overbearing of oak.
But it's still good.
Yeah, it's good. I can't define what flavor exactly.
Every sip seems to get oakier.
This is a little oakier, but this one's like an oaky, butterscotchy.
There you go.
Type taste to it. All right, we'll come back to that. I don't want to spend too much time on that one.
Because I was trying to define that sweetness as well, and butterscotch,
hit the nail.
Yeah. Yep. Try the blue. Much smoother to start than purple.
Yeah. Took an oaky, kind of an oaky taste to it. It's more up front.
Mm-hmm. Clear that palate real good before I hit this again. Okay, I'm getting honey, like natural bee honey that you would pick up at the farmer's market.
With almost like a little bit of the hive still left.
Yes.
That waxy taste to it that's in the hive.
Yeah, and this one's very coating on the mouthfeel as well as the clear was. This one coats as well.
It does,
and I think that's where I'm getting that thick natural honey that you don't get at the farmer's market or at the local pharmacy out in the sticks where somebody brings their,
or what some people call trade day type thing.
Yeah.
All right,
and the oak is just perfectly smooth all the way through.
Yeah, it's not heavy up front or heavy at the base. It's evenly all the way through.
It's perfectly smooth all the way through. One more tiny little sip.
So far, I'm going to tell you,
purple's going to be at the end for me.
I think so. I like the clear the best, which I did not want it to be that way because we've had so many where it's the first one always wins.
Right.
And
I don't even need to taste purple again. That's going to be in the final, but I'm going to have to taste these two one more time.
Yeah.
That's clearly going to be third place. And I'm not saying it's bad at all.
Compared to the other two.
Right.
Now, if this was by itself or compared to something else, that'd be the best one out there.
Yeah. That one's in third place for sure.
All right. So I'm going to go back to clear from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, and see what flavors.
All this high proof is making my nose run. Woo.
I tried to laugh at the same time I swallowed, and it didn't work out too good. Kind of like when you eat the really hot buffalo wings. Yeah. Your nose starts running. You're talking about nose running. That's what we think about. Little habanero, ghost pepper, or whatever.
That's still good.
It's good. Even coughing and half of it up, it's still good. It's good. It was good coming back up. To be fair, we ate pizza right before this, so probably got a little indigestion going on.
And that marinara going on down there.
Tastes a
That
little
coast. Huh?
It tastes a little different than it did to start off with.
Yeah. I mean,
But it's still got the same smooth. Well, I say smooth, but you know what I mean. The same.
But nobody likes to say smooth.
No.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Because I've had bourbons that is not smooth, and that is smooth.
It is smooth.
Okay, I don't need to try anymore. 1, 2, 3.
I'm thinking the same thing. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm very curious. If you had to guess, out of these three, well, we've never had. To be fair, we never had these two before, and it's been a while since I've drank the C923.
Right, me too.
And we do know that all the Elijah Creek Bourbon Proof tastes a little different. But we did our challenge, and to be fair, we didn't pick that out of the three from last year.
No.
That came in second, I think.
Second, I think B was first.
I think so.
Yeah, B second, then A was third.
And there were several people that commented or messaged me telling me that they felt the same way.
Yeah.
So it wasn't everybody, but this was the most hyped one, most popular one.
Right.
So let's.
All right. So yeah, I'm not even going to try to guess.
Okay.
I don't even want to try to guess.
Because, like I said, we wouldn't know. We don't know what these taste.
No.
All right. Okay. We'll start with third place. In third place is the Elijah Creek.
All right.
So the C923, Mr. Popular itself, comes in last.
It's just too. It's like a sweet oak going through, but not a whole lot else.
Yeah.
I think that's what we learned when we did all three of them last year. It didn't lend itself to much other than just a sweet oak.
Yeah. And this is a 13-year, 7-month age bourbon at 133 proof. So we know it's good stuff.
It is good.
But that came in third.
But compared to those two?
Okay. So something out of the Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Yeah.
Beat it. All right. So second place, blue, is Stag. So the Stag Batch 18, 131 proof. Which everybody knows Stag's good. I mean,
and it was a very close second.
Yeah, it was.
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't know if I'd call it second. Like 1.5.
Yes, yeah. I know a lot of you out there. Stag is your goat.
Yes,
I mean that is up there. I don't disagree with you. It is great. I've got a Stag back here that I really like.
Right,
it's another one hard to find around here.
But that E.H. Taylor.
So the winner
was just. It was just. What's the word I'm looking for? It was even all the way through. Yeah. From beginning to end, front palate, mid palate, back palate. It was just.
Yeah, it was good all the way through. It was just a good bourbon. So, like I said, the winner is E.H. Taylor, the barrel proof, batch 12 at 131.1 proof, and wow.
It don't drink that proof. Not after my palate's gotten used to 130 plus proof. It don't drink 131.1 proof. Maybe 110.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought that was 131 if I didn't know.
No. So
that is some good stuff.
It is.
Wow. Well, that's another one we've never done before. Surprising. And we found out which is the better one out of the three. And if you've ever had all three of these before and you think different, comment, let us know what you think.
And I'd probably say hardest to get would be Stag
Probably so.
number 1, E.H. Taylor number 2, and this number 3.
Yeah,
So,
because those are coming a little more easier to get, at least for us.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we can't just run in a store and buy them, but as far as the monthly drops,
there's always going to be
they
something.
usually have plenty enough for everybody to go around.
And then after you can come after they
at certain stores,
after you
they'll have them sitting down waiting on.
yeah. So you can go in there half an hour after the store opens.
Yeah.
There'll still be 5 or 6 of them left.
Or these usually only come out maybe the yearly or the whatever it is, the annual here where we are, which is a once a year thing.
And they're going like that.
Yeah. The first one
So-
people start grabbing it.
Yep. All right. That was fun.
That was fun. And thanks again, Dave, for these 2 samples.
Yep.
And like I said, comment. Let us know what you think. And we'll see you in the next Tiller's Bourbon Challenge.
See ya.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again. Bye.